to my channel. Full disclosure, I just finished doing cardio in my basement like 3 minutes ago, so if I'm a little out of breath or flustered, that is why, but I just wanted to pick up the camera before the day got away from me. So, welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph Quarter. I'm a certified fitness and nutrition coach and personal trainer, and I'm so happy that you are here. I will put my information somewhere on the screen if you want to follow along on Instagram, or if you want to apply for one-on-one coaching. I am taking new clients online and in person, depending on where you live. Obviously, I'm in the South Jersey area. So, where to begin? It's been a bit, a little eventful last couple weeks, so I guess I'll just start from the beginning and hope I don't ramble. So we'll get into it. So the last vlog that I put up was the Tampa Pro fashion show vlog, which was literally just dedicated to the fashion show itself and hot. Just did cardio. The fashion show and my experience down there and everything, and it was incredible. The opportunity to work with such a well-known company like Angel Competition Bikinis. They literally, like, the bikinis you see on, I would say, gosh, 70% of the IFBB pros, most of the top 10 Olympians are Angel Competition Bikinis, right? Like, they are top notch. So special thank you again to Kara for having me. This is my third fashion show, and I plan on doing probably 2 or 3 more next year. But anyway, that was the last time you guys saw me, or the last time I really even picked up the camera, to be honest. That was the beginning of August, and today is August 20th. So let me catch you up. So I got back from Tampa, and then got back from Tampa on a Sunday, right? And then everything I was moving and grooving. I was feeling good. And then Thursday of that week, so the 10th, so 10 days ago now, I had some dental work done that I've been putting off for longer than I'd like to admit. I've always had some issues with my teeth. It's partly genetic, partly me just kind of not doing what I'm supposed to, and just a little bit of everything. And I needed to get the dental work done. I found a dentist that I absolutely love. But nonetheless, I had to get the work done. So that Thursday, I had at like 8 a.m., I was sedated, I had the dental work done, and then things took a turn. I had a couple root canal, but the bulk of the work was it was mostly like on my upper teeth. Right here, I had like a couple root canals and a tooth, it had gotten cracked and then infected, and we couldn't save it, so I had a tooth pulled. And I'll show you guys. I swear, if anybody, please don't make fun of me. Like, this is me being super, super vulnerable. I've tried my best to hide it or wear the retainer with the fake tooth, but for right now, until I get the implant done, I'm going to be missing a tooth. So please be kind if you notice it on my social media and stuff. I'm not wearing the retainer all the time. It's only been 10 days since the procedure, and I'm still tender and stuff, so yes, I'm missing a tooth for now. But anyway, I had the procedure done, and it went well, but it was a lot of work. I think more than we anticipated going into it, right? You don't know until you're in there, and my recovery was really rough. I was in bed for almost 3 days straight, really doing nothing but being in discomfort, pain. This left side was swollen, and it's actually still numb right here. And that I ended up calling the emergency line with my dentist because I was numb 72 hours after the procedure, and I'm oh my God, do I have nerve damage, this and that? I don't have nerve damage. We've confirmed that. There was pain, which meant that the nerve couldn't be dead or damaged if I felt pain. So we're good, but it ends up being a lot slower of a process. And what happened was, so I had the procedure on a Thursday, although by Saturday, Sunday, the swelling wasn't totally gone and stuff, but I was starting to be able to eat and stuff and just feel physically a little bit better. Mentally, I took a hit. how do I say this? I'm just gonna say it and hope that I receive kindness and some grace here. I have suffered from depression and anxiety for a while. This year, I had been on Lexapro, and I decided to get off of it. I was with, let me not worry anybody. I didn't just wake up one day and decide to stop taking my antidepressant. I was working with my psychiatrist, monitoring things, and we tapered off and stuff. And I was doing great for a while. And then I would say probably about a month ago, I started to kind of feel a little off, and I just kind of put it off because I was busy. I was judging a competition, and then I had the Tampa Pro, and I was traveling, and I had clients, and work's been busy, and I just didn't really have time to focus on my mental health. So I put it in the back burner. But then when I had this dental work done, and I was literally just laying in bed with nothing to do and no desire to talk to anybody or see anybody or anything, the depression just it hit me like just this wave, and I just sunk into this hole. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. For the first time in probably years, I didn't pick up social media for a week. It was bad. And I don't know, I just started to you spiral real quickly, and you start to, I don't know, I just felt I wasn't, nothing was going right and everything. Thankfully, I'm pretty much on the other side of that, but it was you know what it was? It was because it was so unexpected, right? I've had bouts of depression where I couldn't get off the couch. You guys don't know that. I keep some things close to, a little, not hidden, but I just don't share those things, right? Because I'm, for the most part, a glass half full, optimistic, faith-filled person. But, I have my demons. I have things that I go through. And it was just that I just didn't expect it. And had I anticipated it, I think I would have gotten through it a little faster, a little better. But lesson learned, right? So I've taken a step back and just kind of started to really evaluate things and be realistic with myself. And I don't know, this summer was just busier. I knew this summer was going to be busy. I knew I had all these things going on, but it just hit me. The busyness and just work has been, my day job has been really busy, and I'm super fortunate. Listen, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I have more clients now than I ever have with my training business, and they're all amazing and stuff, but they require energy and time too. So this summer just hit me like a ton of bricks. It's just been a lot. And I had my niece and nephew a couple of days a week, and they're the best kids in the world, and they still require a lot of my energy and time. So everything just kind of compounded, and I've realized that I just need to take a little step back. So as far as competing goes, I think I'm waiting to hear back from my coach. By the time this comes out, I will have already talked to my coach probably 2 or 3 times. But right now, today, while I'm filming this, I think I'm going to push back my competition. I was supposed to compete on October 7th, which would put me at about 7 weeks out right now. And I just don't think I'm going to be... Will I be lean enough? Yeah, I've lost 20 pounds. I can get lean enough, right? Will I bring the package that I want to kind of personally redeem myself, stop getting second place, get my pro card? I don't know. And that doesn't sit well with me. Listen, I've been competing actively since 2020. The days of I just want this experience and I just want to try it out are gone. I'm going to be totally transparent, totally honest. I want to win. I want to turn pro. I want to qualify for the Orton Cup and take a little mini off season, put on some muscle, and place at the Orton Cup. I have big goals, right? This camera is about to die. Hold on. Okay, new battery. That has never happened to me. I always make sure that I have enough battery, but I just picked up the camera randomly, and I as I was talking just now, I was watching it I'm oh, this thing's gonna die. So anyway, oh my gosh, where was I? I was on a roll too. I was gonna be 7 weeks out, and I've decided that I'm gonna push back. There's always competitions. That's the beauty of, that's the glass half full. That's the silver lining. the next time that I step on stage, I'm getting a pro card. Like, I will not be beaten. Like, I will be the overall winner and I will get my damn pro card. And until I am physically, like mentally, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to be a pro and take on that responsibility and, you know, make the OCB proud and all that stuff, represent. That's what I was trying to say. Physically, not quite there, but we're getting close. So I'm a very objective person, and I'm not going to step on stage just to step on stage. It means more to me than that. And it does a disservice to all the other girls who have worked so damn hard for me to just like willy-nilly be like, well, I was going to step on stage. That's not how, that's not me. There's a competition 4 weeks later than the original, than the October 7th. There's one November 4th. So I think that is what I'm aiming for right now, which then that makes me 11 weeks out instead of 7 weeks out. I can do a lot with 11 weeks, you know what I mean? So I think that's what my plan is right now. I'm going to confirm with my coaches and just kind of reevaluate. But if that's the plan, then I'll compete November 4th. And I think that it'll be the only one for this fall. I don't know that there are other competitions, just not distance-wise close enough. And I don't know, I've traveled a lot this year. I think I'm good on like I'm not going to fly to a competition, at least not this year. So we'll do that one. I'm going to win that one. And then kind of take it from there, depending on the placing and all that kind of stuff. So I need to clean off my counter. That is the plan right now. Yeah, I lost a lot of time this summer. The busyness, the stress, having the kids, and then work would be busy and this or that. And not that there's ever a perfect prep. That is not what I'm saying. But this fall is a lot slower for me. And I have a lot more, like 90% of the things that I have going on this fall are things I can control, right? Things that are a lot more predictable than over this summer. So it will give me a really good chance to just be a little selfish and focus on my prep, right? And that only helps me be a better coach to all my clients, right? Like if I'm right there in the trenches with them, dieting and meal prepping and doing cardio and, pushing past not being motivated and discipline and all that kind of stuff, like it just helps me be a better role model to my clients, which is what I want, right? Like I would never ask my clients to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. So I'm going to get in the trenches right there with them. So again, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I will be doing a lot more of, how do I say this? My desire and my passion recently has been a lot more for my fitness and nutrition clients and coaching and doing that more than my day job. Not saying I'm going to quit my day job tomorrow or anything, but I will be transparent saying I want to grow my business and I want to get a roster to a certain amount of roster of clients that I could potentially do this full time. So if you're interested in working with me either online or in person, if you're in the South Jersey, Philly area, or online if you're literally anywhere. I have clients who are on the West Coast and we make it work. So you can comment below, you can click the link, and the link will take you to like a 3-question application, and then that'll send me the application. Reach out to me, get in touch, and we will, see what your goals are and everything. Look at me, I'm like, I got my little like faux bra on. I don't even know. I just picked up the camera. I just felt like strike while the iron's hot, right? Like I am finally feeling like myself, and I just wanted to like film before I like wind down for the night. So yeah, I talked a lot. That was a lot. Yeah. I'm going to shower. I'm going to have my greens. Oh, let me show you a hack real quick. Where's my drink? One sec. So, along with the last couple weeks, I obviously like haven't been eating enough food and definitely not getting enough protein in. And for me, I need to preserve as much of my muscle as I possibly can. I can't afford to be losing any muscle. I have a small frame. I'm an ectomorph. I don't build muscle easily, so your girl wants to hold on to it. I say all that to say, I found a little hack to get my protein in a lot, to like bump my protein up. So normally I have, and this is, I'll link this below. This is the First Form Formula 1. This is the fast digesting protein. This is, if you watch my social media, this is what I drink post-workout. Like I take a scoop of it, put it in my shaker, and then drink it like on my way home. Because it digests quickly, it's 20 grams of protein, gets in my system fast, and starts like, stops the breakdown, starts the repair, recovery, all that good stuff, right? What I've been doing lately though, is having an extra scoop later in the day. So I'll have my post-workout scoop and then my meals and all this stuff. But to kind of like bump up the protein, this is literally like, this flavor is cherry lime. It was a summer flavor. It's just, they don't have it anymore, but they have a ton of other flavors. It dissolves and looks like the juice. Like I'll show you guys. It literally just like looks like juice. I'll grab like a clear, like, clear something or other. Yeah. Like look. Like it looks like juice, right? So it's not chunky or clunky or anything like that. It literally took like 2 seconds to dissolve like that. So what I've been doing is later in the day when I go to have my greens, because I have my greens every night, I'll grab them. These are my greens, again, from First Form. Everything is linked below. You can use my, if you use my link, it does support me. I stand by these products. Like I will go toe to toe and talk about any other product. I've tried a million of them. This is for my gut health. So the greens I take every night, right? Probiotics, digestive enzymes, anything you're missing for your gut, this is it right here. And I've been on antibiotics, so my gut was like trashed, so I needed the greens. I say all this to say, I take the greens every night anyway, right? So what I've been doing is, I've been putting a scoop of the Formula 1 in with the greens and like frothing, and like frothing it all up together. This, not only, I get 20 extra grams of protein and it flavors the greens. Genius. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shower and make my greens and stuff. I'll like show you how I make them, but I just wanted to share that. And yeah, this vlog, I think I'm just gonna do like a few days in the life and just kind of take you through. Today's Sunday, it's Sunday evening, so yeah, let's see. I'm gonna take you through a few days and see, you know, how I'm kind of getting back in the groove, checking in with myself mentally, you know, just trying to figure things out. But yeah, comment below if you like this kind of stuff, if you like the more real, vulnerable stuff. Comment below if you feel comfortable. You know, if you've ever dealt with some mental health issues, or you can message me, we can chat about it. I'm an open book. I don't want to gatekeep that. Like I never want anyone to be like, she's so positive all the time. No. I've literally had times within the last like year recently where I couldn't even get off the couch and like physically like just couldn't do anything. And the only reason that I got off the couch or did anything, like the depression was so bad, was because of the responsibilities I have to other people. It wasn't even for myself. Like it would be because I have work and I've got a mortgage and bills to pay, or I've got clients or my niece and nephew or whatever it is. Like that was the only thing. Like if there was a day where I didn't have any responsibilities or anything, I didn't even shower some days. Like I'm telling you, it got bad. So if you've ever been there, you can message me. You can comment below, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. So let me make, you know what, I'm already here. Let me make these greens. I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see, and then I'll go shower and wrap it up for the night, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So give me a second, I'll turn it around. All right, so it is is it the next day? I think it's the next day since last time we talked. Oh man, the days just kind of run together. So, I just got home from a walk. I'm a sweaty mess. I need to like go shower, but I didn't want to get like into my like evening routine and forget to like pick up the camera, because that's honestly like one of the hardest parts. Like I just it's the same with any kind of like routine. When you break the habit, getting back into it is the hardest part because you haven't done it. So for 2 weeks I got used to not picking up the camera and talking to you guys. So now, at least for like the next, like, I feel like until I get into my groove again, I've got to like consciously remember, Steph, you're filming, like you've got to vlog your life. So picking up the camera now, I didn't really pick it up and put it on the table, but I'm talking to you now before I go shower and make some protein pasta for dinner. I've been craving spaghetti and meat, like spaghetti sauce for dinner for a while. So I got some of that Barilla protein pasta, like protein spaghetti, and then just some like lean ground beef and some tomato sauce, like spaghetti sauce. I tried to find like a healthier tomato sauce or pasta sauce. They were all within like 70, 80 calories per serving. So I just picked the one that sounded good. But anyways, I just got back from a walk and it turned into like, you ever have one of those like, comment below if this has happened to you, where like you end up like on a, like you take yourself on like this like emotional roller coaster. Oh man. So I was listening to a podcast and it was on business and just like self-improvement and all this stuff, right? Podcast ends. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't listened to my like one of my playlists in a while. So I listened to the playlist and I realized like 2 songs in that I'm literally like holding back tears on this walk in my neighborhood. So I'm like, Steph, keep it together. But like the songs are all like either like super empowering or super emotional. And then like I just went on like this, I went like down this rabbit hole of like reflecting on my life and all these things. And my birthday's next month. And oh my gosh, I'm going to be 33. And yeah, like it took a turn quickly. It ended good. It ended well though. I put on like a super corny, empowering like song. It was Kelly Clarkson's Broken and Beautiful. It literally was a song that she wrote for the movie Trolls. But it's such a good song. Like, listen, girls, ladies, men, anybody listening, if you need a song to like make you feel like you're on top of the world and you can do anything, listen to that song. But anyway, I ended my walk with that song. So by the time I got home, I was like, I can do anything. Like, I'm going to conquer the world. So that's the feeling I have right now, which is good. But I don't know. I was just reflecting because I will be 33 next month. Actually, what's today's date? A little under a month away, or a little over a month away, like a month and 4 days. I will be 33. And for the last few years, I always do a birthday photo shoot. And at the end of the photo shoot, we make a reel to post like on my birthday. And I had found this really funny audio that I've been using. I used it for my 31st birthday, my 32nd. So, and I was planning on using it for my 33rd. But now I'm kind of rethinking it because the audio is basically like me not wanting to turn that age and wanting to be like 21 instead of 31 or 22 instead of 32. But it hit me really hard because I'm turning 33 and 10 years ago, so the decade, when I was 23, I got married. And this would have been our 10-year, this like year would have been back in May, would have been our 10-year wedding anniversary. So this birthday, me being 33, I would have been married for 10 years. That is not how it worked out, let me tell you. That is a story for another day. Thankfully, like, we're still good friends and stuff. It just didn't work out being married. We were married a very short amount of time. And we were young. I was 23 when I got married. Like, I look back now and like, what? Like, what? Well, no. I wasn't mature enough. He wasn't mature. Like, what? No. So it all worked out, and God's plan is incredible, and I've had an amazing past 10 years, and now I can say I'm super grateful that it didn't work out, but in the moment, like back then, your girl was a wreck. So I don't know. Would I go back to like, and now I'm thinking like, do I want to make that reel? Because like, I don't know. Do I want to be 23 again? I don't think so. I think 33 is better. Like, I actually, I know it's better. I know myself better. And I just feel like I'm in a better spot. You know what I mean? Like mentally, physically, spiritually, I wasn't nearly as, no, I wasn't safe back then. Like there's a lot that like, a lot of good that has happened in the last 10 years. So I'm going to mull over making that reel. I'll make something for my birthday because I love my birthday. But yeah, let me hop in the shower and get off this emotional roller coaster. And maybe I'll show you guys my dinner if I remember. But if not, I'll pick up the camera tomorrow morning. I've got a client early tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I'm going to meet her at the gym. We're going to get a workout in. And then I've got a full day of work meetings and stuff. So I'll pick up the camera either tonight or tomorrow morning. But if you've listened this far, thank you. It's not easy being so vulnerable. This is turning out to be a real vulnerable vlog. We'll see where I end it. But so far I've shared a lot. We've gone through mental health, depression, divorce, losing teeth, dental work. Like, man, you guys have been on this journey with me. So, all right, I'll pick you guys up in a bit. Good morning. Let me put this down a little bit. Hi. So apologies, I did not show you the spaghetti that I made last night. I scarfed it down and then I promptly went to bed at like 8:30. I was just tired. So it's next morning. And yeah, I actually just got home. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm proud of my client too. Got up early and went to the gym and we did a back workout with a little bit of abs at the end. I like the in-person stuff. Like I like training clients. So if you're in the South Jersey area, a little shameless plug. If you're in South Jersey, Philly area, and you want me to train you and work out with you in person, let me know. If you live outside that area, I'm a pretty good online trainer too, if I don't say so myself. So I will link everything below to apply to be one of my clients, whether it's online or in person. But I just got back from the gym. We did a back workout, and I'm so glad I did that because, listen, as much as I didn't want to get up this morning to go to the gym, I'm looking at my calendar, like what I have to do today for work and stuff, and it, like you can tell, it is a dreary day today. It is dark outside, and I know that by like 4 o'clock, I am not going to want to do anything. I'm definitely not going to want to go and work out, especially if it rains all day. So I'm glad I got that workout done this morning. So I'm making so what I did was I didn't eat anything before I work out because it was just like too early and I didn't want to upset my stomach. So I had my post-workout shake like on my way home, just some fast digesting protein. Now that I'm home, I'm going to have like my breakfast. So I've got my protein coffee. You've seen this in almost every single video, but I'll go over it again. All the products that I'm using are linked below. If you use my link, it does help support me, and I stand by these products. Like I will go toe-to-toe against any other company. The quality, the taste, the ingredients, the integrity of the company. I love First Form. So let's make some protein coffee. All right, I don't know why I did that. Oh man, I'm about to edit it. Now, you know what? I'm not going to edit it out. I'm keeping it in. I'm weird. That's just the way it is. All right. Coffee. Filled 3/4 of the way. You got to get a big mug. This mug I got from Gettysburg when I went last year, and I'm actually going again for my birthday next month. I'm really excited. But this mug's like gigantic. So, all right, 3/4 of the way. I've let it cool down. Like I started the coffee, and then I went upstairs and changed and stuff. So the surface of the coffee has to be like cooled a little bit. Not to be like chilled, just not piping hot because it'll cook the protein, okay? So, this is like, I am running low. Caramel latte. I don't know if you can see it. Caramel latte from Level 1. This is a sustained assimilation protein, which basically just means it's like a meal replacement. It's going to take longer to digest, which means it's going to keep me full longer, which is what I want. So I'm going to do this. And then, yeah, on my agenda today, I'm going to do a scoop of this. Oof, I don't even know if I have a scoop left. Ooh, I went through this quickly. Do I have a scoop? Like 3/4. Let's see if I can get a little bit more enough down here. But yeah, on my agenda today, lots of work calls. We just have a lot going on. For those of you who don't know, my day job is I'm a product manager, a digital product manager for a bank. So I work on the online banking mobile app stuff. So yeah, kind of a nerd. And then you guys know, collagen. This is the unflavored collagen. I've never tasted, I've heard great things about the salted caramel and other flavors. I get the unflavored collagen because then I can add it to any of my protein coffees or really anything without worrying will the flavors mesh. I will pick a flavor of my protein and then let the collagen just be unflavored, and it dissolves. You can't even taste it. So this collagen, oh man, my hair, my skin, my nails, they are grateful for this collagen. And by adding this extra scoop, now I'm at 38 grams of protein in a cup of coffee. You can't get that anywhere else. And it tastes like a caramel latte. And it was so much cheaper than going to Starbucks or Dunkin'. And pumpkin spice is coming out soon. I'll let you guys know when that comes out. Because that's the coveted flavor of the protein, pumpkin spice. And then I always add a little bit of fiber. This is literally, I got this from the local grocery store. So any unflavored fiber powder, I just keep the little measuring thing in here just so I know. And then there you go. So, gotta have the fiber, guys. Fiber, digestion, it's important. So, gonna mix this up, froth it up. I got this frother on Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. I've had it for a while and it works really well. And I have a travel one in there too if you want to make your protein coffee on the go. All these links, everything I mentioned is linked below. Check it out. There we go. All right. Let me. I don't know if I can show you in the camera. Hold on. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. Whew. It's gonna be chef's kiss. Oh my gosh. Now that it's summer's winding down and stuff, man, this cup of coffee is gonna just be that morning comfort, and getting 40 grams of protein in a cup of coffee is unheard of. And I've already had 20 grams with my post-workout. So I've had so this is 60 grams of protein. That's crazy. It's you can't get that anywhere else. There's no sugars, nothing crazy in there. So yeah, like I said, on my agenda today, I've got to work stuff, get stuff done. And then I've got cardio to do later today, but I've got a treadmill downstairs, or if it's not raining, I'll just walk outside or something. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. Oh, I checked in with my manager, got him, with my coach for bodybuilding. So I actually got his response back when I was at the gym. So we're going to go for the November competition instead of October. So now I'm Saturday I'll be 10 weeks out, which gives us a lot more time to really dial things in and make sure that I bring the package that I want. I'm not stepping on stage again until I know I'm undeniable. So if I'm not, if we get to the 6 week out mark and I don't feel like I'm ready, we'll push it again. There's always competitions. The next time I step on stage, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Steph, you look like you deserve a pro card, which is what I want, right? And I do put that extra pressure on myself because I do judge competitions. So I if anyone knows the criteria, I know what the criteria is. I know what I'm supposed to look like in order to win an overall and get my pro card. So if you don't know, so in the OCB, the Organization of Competition Bodies, which is the natural organization that I compete in, you have to win your open class, and those are by height. So let's say there's 3 height classes, open A, B, and C. Each of those winners then goes into the overall, and then the one winner of those 3 wins the overall and then gets their pro card, right? And then you get drug tested and all that kind of stuff, and then you can compete as a pro. So that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for just to place or have fun or anything like that. I want to win. So we'll see. But right now the plan is to compete November 4th. We'll see, how that shapes out. But I'm feeling good. Mentally, I'm in a much better headspace than I was at the beginning of this video a couple weeks ago. So we're getting there. Things are getting better. So that's good. Yeah, just going to keep grinding away. I'll look at my new meal plan and cardio and workouts and stuff, and just make adjustments to my plan and keep going, checking in and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not saying that it's always going to be like sunshine and rainbows, but I know that like it can't be any busier than this summer was. So this fall seems like it's going to be a bit more predictable as far as like busyness and things I have going on. So that's good. Because I need that. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. If you watched this far and you went on the emotional roller coaster with me, I appreciate you so, so much. I feel good about sharing what I've shared. Not the easiest stuff to talk about sometimes, but I feel like it's important to be transparent and to just show you guys like the realness. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So comment below if this video helped you, if it made you laugh, cry, any kind of emotion. Let me know. Let me know if you like me being a bit more vulnerable and sharing my thoughts and my feelings with you guys. And yeah, comment below if there's something you want me to video. I'm thinking of doing like a full day of eating or some workouts and stuff like that. Like if there's things you have questions on, I'm an open book. Just ask me. If you want to apply for one-on-one coaching, I do have a few spots available. The link is below to apply. It's like 3 questions. And then I'll reach out to you and we'll, get on a call and see if it's a good fit. And, yeah, check out the collagen and the level 1, all that kind of stuff that I talk about and use and stand by. Check those out. Ooh, Amazon's here. I'm like a squirrel. I'm like, whoop. So, all right. Thank you guys so, so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it and help my little YouTube channel grow. I appreciate you all so, so much. Yeah. Thank you.